A happy eclipse season, everybody. One of the things to keep in mind about this eclipse season, September 7th is the Pisces full moon eclipse, and then we have September 21st is the new moon solar eclipse in Virgo. We're already in a lot of Virgo energy. But, okay, hold on, because the, metaphysical, spiritual point that I want to get to is that this eclipse season is gonna ask us to face our destiny. I don't know about you, okay? But I know about me. Destiny? Destiny. Anybody in the chat named Destiny? Shout out to you. Destiny. That's a lot. You mean to tell me this thing that only I can do, this thing that I was born to do is gonna show up and look me right in my eyes this season? One, I can already feel it. Two, I feel like all this work that we've done since the previous eclipse season in March of removals and letting go, because we were getting out of this previous lunar node axis of Aries and Libra. So a lot of the times there's endings at the end of those lunar node axis time frame, including the previous 6 months. So destiny. We're facing destiny. And not only are we facing destiny in a lofty sort of way, oh yeah, I think it might be like that. Oh yeah, I think I could be like that. That's usually what the North Node is this feeling or this calling of this thing that's way high up in the sky that we just don't really know about yet. But we do. We know it deep in our soul, deep in our bones. But as a human, you got me, I don't know. And that North Node this season, for the most part, not the entire time, for the most part, is ruled by Virgo. That's where the South Node is. That's where the human makes sense of things. So it's not just this lofty, big thing that we don't understand. The destiny that is reaching us, granted, we might not have all the pieces to the picture. Destiny is a really big topic, right? And also, destiny reaching us in the human and in the spirit. So if you're feeling a little freaking weird, okay, that's what's happening astrologically right now. I feel like I've been in the spiritual trenches for a week. Not in a bad way, but there's been a lot of endings. So lots of change coming in. I can feel it pretty exactly and pretty precisely, which I'm grateful for, because a lot of the times with Pisces, it's a mix of we can't really see the full picture yet. Oh gosh. And also, oh geez, hold on. One of the things that is helping with this time frame of destiny stuff, lean into your South Node also. Our Pisces eclipse, again, ruled by Virgo on September 7th, and that's where the South Node is. So lean into your South Node. What in your chart is related to that South Node? What sign is it in? What house is it in? Any other placements around it? That's going to be helpful information as well. I'll use myself as an example. I have Saturn next to my South Node, and it's in Aries, which rules the head. So I think a lot all the time, and I'm pretty good at it. For better or for worse, that's where my head is at. So if you know that your chart has certain qualities, okay, of South Node 2, this is the season to be with it. This is the season to step into more South Node energy, because even our North Node eclipse is ruled by where the South Node is at this time. Lots of destiny coming to the ground, coming to the earth. So if you're ready for some big changes about your life path, hasn't there been enough? Not enough. We have more. Here we go. So gratitude, reverence, and love to you. I think that's really what I wanted to say. I have a couple different, if you're destiny, and you're looking for more resources, I have a full moon Pisces eclipse on my Substack and on my YouTube. The Substack links the YouTube, right? Okay. And it's a massive breakdown. Oh my God. I went through and found the different dates that are relevant from even back when Neptune started its transit, which was a long time ago in Pisces. So there's a lot of different reference dates on there if you're someone who likes to track big events or things that have gone on, or you like to plan for things that are kind of coming up. And then I have a new moon video up on Substack as well for the new moon that was in Virgo recently. There'll be another one for the eclipse that's coming up as well. So those are the other resources that I have out right now. I'm sort of deep in the witchery currently. I'm working on my grimoire. I don't even know if I would call it the Book of Shadow, grimoire, the book where I write down all the cool stuff that I learn about. That's really what I use this for. I keep my spells and rituals somewhere else. This is more like a wisdom, like I said, South Node next to my Saturn in Aries, I think a lot. So a lot of my magic has to do with that. And there's pictures. I just started, but I'm also really excited to share with you guys whenever it's done. No rushing the process, right? But it's pretty cool. Anyways, gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Keep up the brew you do. Welcome to a season of destiny. here we are. Might as well ride the ride, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Also true.